Hi, evening guys. It's Advent Calendar part 2, day 2 should I say. I'm wearing my Olaf and Candy Cane t-shirt. This was from Primark last year and I don't think it's available anymore. I think it was £6. And the thing on my arm, I've just been to the blood clinic, so yeah, so I'm sorry about that, but it's there. So you can't really see it anyway. Okay, so let's get started. Not drinking anything festive today either, just water. Okay, so we'll get started with the white one again, the Cadbury's white, and we'll find number 2. Right, anyone know where number 2 is? Oh, I think I've spotted it. Second line. There we go. So let's get that one open. The picture we got today. Let's have a look what's inside. My fingers in these things. We've got Santa's arm with a thumbs up. So there we go. Right, what chocky have we got? I have the chocky, most important thing. I can't even see what it is. What is it? Yep, absolutely no idea what that is. Elf, maybe? Possibly an elf. Can see his hat. Yeah, I think that's an elf. Okay, anyway. That one gone. Right. So yeah, so we've had the polar bear and Santa's arm. That's that one again. And again, that came from Asda. I think it was £1.50. I don't know if they've still got it. On to number 2. Lovely Minnie Mouse jewellery calendar. And yesterday we got the really pretty necklace. I'm not going to show you the back so you'll see everything that's in it. I really do love her rose gold bow. It's so pretty. Right, and I think we can see number 2 because it's as clear as day in your face. So, go for number 2. And what's in box number 2? What we got, guys? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh. We have a pretty little rose gold star hair clip. Only one. I'm guessing somewhere in this there might be another one. But yeah. Actually went to town today and these are actually reduced in Primark, or they were in my Primark, which is the Hemel Hempstead branch, and they were reduced to £3. They had this one and they also had a frozen one. So yeah, if you want to get those, they're now reduced in Primark. So yeah, let's give you one more quick close-up of that. It's just a cute little clip. Look nice when I've got my hair in a ponytail. But yeah. So that's that one. Okay. And now on to the reason that you're all here. My dreadful voices in the storybook collection. And I wonder what we get today. So let's go for it, guys. Oh, look. Oh, look, look, look. Let's see. Right. I found number 2. It's a red one. It is right there. So we'll open that one. Let's get it out. There we go. As again, it comes in little envelopes with little stars and snowflakes on. Yeah. So what do we reckon, guys? What's today? Let's go for it. It'd be fun if it was Olaf, wouldn't it? When I'm wearing an Olaf t-shirt, but I don't even know if there is an Olaf one. Well, he is on the front. There is a frozen one, so who knows? So let's go. Right. Oh, we've got Huey, Dewey and Louie's Christmas Wish. So today's story, what does it say on here? To Santa Claus, North Pole. And yeah, and there they are, the little boys on a cute little reef here. They've got a boat, a train, and a pink present, and it looks like a tennis ball there. So yeah. So here we go, guys. Time for the drill. Well, I probably don't know the voices of this one because I've never heard of this story. So I'll read it again first and I'll show you the pictures after. So, it was a few days before Christmas and brothers Huey, Dewey and Louie were in town, looking eagerly in the shop windows. Wow, look at that shiny toboggan, Dewey cried. He pulled his two brothers over to a brightly lit window. So, there we go. See a nice pink little Cadillac here. Lots of people, pretty reef. Another little reef over here. And then there they are looking in the window at the red toboggan. And looks like a little wooden doll on there as well. And then the Christmas tree. And there they are. Looking all excited. So, yeah, and it says Hussum's Toy Shop. Okay, and then little bin down here. Right. We sure could have a lot of fun with that if we got it for Christmas, sighed Huey. But they had already written their letters to Father Christmas. We could ask Uncle Donald, Dewey suggested, but we haven't exactly been the most well-behaved little boys in the world. On the way back from town, the brothers thought of ways they could be good at home. We could clear the snow from the pavement, Louie began. Make our beds, continued Dewey, and even wash the dishes, Huey finished. They raced home to get started. So they've got a little red plane up here. Teddy bear, Huey, Dewey and Louie. And I don't know why, normally Huey, Dewey and Louie are blue, red and green, and they're blue, red and yellow. So, I don't know if it's their festive colours or... But yeah, so there they are. And then there they go, off on their way home to try and do something good for Donald. So they get extra presents. There's a little cute little red house with a little Christmas tree and the lights on. And you've got a tree in the background. You can just see a little bit of the tree here as well. So, yeah. Okay. Later that day, Donald was amazed when he looked out the window and saw his nephew shoveling the snow. And after supper, he was even more astonished to see them clear the table and do the dishes. In the evening, the boys sat quietly and read their storybooks. Donald was confused. Normally the boys were rowdy and loud. They're either sick or planning some mischief, Donald said to himself. Right, there you go, look, you can see them, they're tidying away the dishes and they're shoveling the snow, and then you've got Donald looking very suspicious in the window here. So yeah, there they are, as I think there's some cards on the wall there, and then you've got them sitting there all being good, reading their books, and Donald's got his newspaper and he's still looking suspicious. I like his little red cushion here and the lamp on the table. And cute little lamp in the background as well. Little buffet there. What else we got down there? Oh yeah, you can see one of the boys leaning against the cushion on there as well. I like their cute little feet. So yeah, as I say, Donald looking suspiciously through the window and wondering what on earth his nephews are up to. A while later, Donald padded softly upstairs and poked his head in the boy's room. "This is too good to be true," he whispered. Huey, Dewey and Louie were sound asleep. The next morning, Donald went to wake the boys, but their beds were neatly made and they were nowhere in sight. As he walked into the kitchen, Donald found his nephews waiting for him, with breakfast already on the table. See, all the boys asleep in bed. There they are, very cute. There's Donald, looking very suspicious. And then you've got Donald checking and seeing that all their beds are made nice and tidily. And then what they're doing down here. And they've sat and had their breakfast, made Donald breakfast. All very cute. And Donald again looks very suspicious. And I think that's a little bird cage up there. Right. After breakfast, Donald got ready to head into town to get Daisy a Christmas present. "Could we please go into town with you today, Uncle Donald?" Dewey asked. "Well, I guess so, since you three have been behaving," said Donald. The boys chatted merrily on the way into town. Donald didn't realise that his nephews were steering him towards a certain shop. "Uncle Donald, did you ever go tobogganing when you were small?" Hughie asked. "Why, I almost grew up on the slopes tobogganing," Donald replied. So there they go, asking if they can go with him. Donald putting his coat on. He's got his little Santa hat up here. Very cute. And then there's the boys. Off they go, steering Donald towards the toy shop. See? Off they go. Right. Now they were in front of the shop window. Donald continued, "It was a great sport and look at that swell toboggan, Uncle Donald." "Donald? Oops, Donald," the three boys cried at once. "Aha, so that's it," said Donald. "No wonder you've been behaving. You want me to get you that toboggan for Christmas. Well, that's out. Look at the price." And with that, he shooed them past the shop and straight down the street. See they're pointing at the toboggan. Donald looks very trendy in his little green scarf, doesn't he, and red coat. We've got the reef again up here. Oh, there's the bank. And what else we got in the background? There's just a little person there. And yeah. Looking and all upset because Donald, look, he's shouting that he's not buying the toboggan. Doesn't look very happy, does he? Look at him. Big mouth wide open, his beak wide open. So yeah, oh dear, the poor boys. As they neared home, Donald started feeling a little sorry for the boys. "Now, boys," he told them, "your sledge is still in good shape. You can have lots of fun with that." Slowly, Huey, Dewey and Louie walked over to where their old sledge leant against a tree. "Okay, Uncle Donald, but a toboggan sure would be nice," they said sadly. So, look, yeah, there they go, walking through the gate. It says duck on their mailbox. This red gate. And then you've got house over here. Donald carrying Daisy's present because he said he was off to get Daisy's present. And then there's their broken old sledge down there. They look all sad. Say, "Oh." Right. That night, when the boys had gone to bed, Donald felt bad that he had been so hard on his nephews. He wanted to buy them a toboggan as a Christmas surprise, so he rushed down to the shop. However, when he got there, the toboggan was gone. Donald asked the shop assistant about it, but he told Donald that it had been sold and it had been the last one in town. So there he goes, rushing to the shop, pushing past everyone, trying to get to the toboggan for the boys. And there's the man telling him, "Sorry, mate, all gone." And you've got some toys down there. We've got a truck, a car, a dolly, some building blocks. And you can see there's a tag on the doll. And I don't know what the blue thing is. Yeah. There's a baseball bat behind the truck there. And I think this yellow thing is her bow. Right. Donald felt miserable as he trudged home. Now what will I do? He asked himself. The boys didn't ask Father Christmas for a toboggan, and I can't find one anywhere. The next morning, the boys raced into town to look for another toboggan. When they arrived at the shop, the toboggan was gone. Hooray for Uncle Donald, they shouted. He got it for us. Now we have to keep on being good. So there's Donald and the wreath. And there's the boys. They've got all the way down to the shop thinking that Uncle Donald's bought that for them. They're going to be very sad and disappointed, aren't they? Bless them. Look at their little tails, so cute. And then you've got cute little trees up here with the snow. I really like that picture of Donald actually, it's quite cute. That'd be a nice drawing, that one with the wreath. But Donald hadn't found a toboggan for them, even though he had looked everywhere. On Christmas Eve, Donald tossed and turned in his sleep, dreaming of toboggans. On Christmas morning, Donald jerked upright in bed. He could hear Huey, Dewey and Louie shouting excitedly. He got up and raced downstairs. So there's all the toboggans he's dreaming of. You can see all the different ones on the sledges and everything. Look, he looks all sad in his sleep as well. Poor Donald. Say, oh, poor Donald. And then there he is, all jerked up in bed, ready to disappoint the boys and tell them he didn't get the toboggan. And then you can see the clock down here. When he got to the living room, he found his nephews looking out the window. Look, Uncle Donald, they shouted. Outside on the snow was a beautiful toboggan. Strange little hoof prints led away from it, and written in the snow was a message. Father Christmas had seen what good boys they'd been and left them a special present. Huey, Dewey and Louie jumped up and down excitedly. Together they all ran outside to go for a Christmas morning ride. So there they are, looking all excited out the window. You can see the snow all coming down. There's the boys, there's Donald, putting his coat on again, ready to run out and play in the snow on the toboggan. His hat, the Christmas tree again, in the background. That's the end of the book, guys. And there's a picture of the toboggan that Santa left at the end. So yeah, that's book number 2. Huey, Dewey and Louie's Christmas Wish. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that one. I certainly did, because that's one I've not heard of before. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that. If you did, as usual, please give me a huge thumbs up like this. Or 2, 3 or 4, I don't mind. And like and subscribe, tell your friends, or you can follow me on Instagram on 30bluebell30. And as I say, I'll be doing the advent calendars every single day through December. And there will be other videos coming up. I'm trying to do as many videos as I can. I'm not officially doing Vlogmas, but I'm trying to do as many videos as I can. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that. And I will speak to you all soon. Lots of love, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.